Moo! Moo!
Some streamers try to read out all of their subs, but Big A will only read maybe one or two or three, but there's dozens more he doesn't seem to see. It's up to 16 months, what do you get? The streamer ignores you with no regret.
Hold on. Hold on with the positivity.
I hope he knows I won't be subbing no more. I was watching Big A after my 9 to 5. My sub had expired, so I renewed it live. I subbed for 16 months in a row. The streamer, man, has never noticed me, though. You subbed for 16 months.
Thanks for the 6 months. Daniel. 3 from the Z. For runs. But I can't go.
I hope he knows I won't be subbing no more. I've been subbing to my streamer for over a year.
Hey, Trisket, thank you for the 41. Wait, I want to read this. Yo, I just got a promotion and a bonus at my job yesterday, and Saturday's stream was very incredible. Much love to the community and you for bringing a lightning rod for so many creative people. Keep glizzing. so close to perfect. Thank you for a very nice message. I will not keep glizzing, but outside of that, beautiful, beautiful message. And thank you for your longtime support, Trisket. Good to have you here. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. Can we just say hi to each other? Do we always have to be so transactional? You know, like, give me content. Give me content. You know, it's like this weird. How about just a hi? How about just a hello? And like, how are you doing? And what's going on? And who cares whether or not we do Marketing Monday today or whatever, even it is. I'm probably silly for you guys probably weren't even thinking about it. You guys probably weren't even thinking about it. How are you today? It's a great question. Hi from your favorite chatter, Jumpoy OCE. You're truly my favorite chatter. I'm leaving in 5 seconds if you don't do better. Don't worry, I'll save you 4 seconds. All right. So here's the deal. Yesterday, I was unfortunately shanghaied. I believe the term is off my normal path because Ari's father showed up unexpectedly and wanted to cook us some steaks, grill some steaks. And I decided that if I were to say, no, sir, I'm going to go stream on Twitch television, it would have been whack. So I said, yes, of course, I will hang out with you and eat steaks and we'll watch. He was braless. My wife's father did not wear a bra when he grilled the steaks. So we did that and I had a great night and it was fun. And we watched the Hitman movie, actually, which, by the way, I have a lot of thoughts on. A lot. The Killer, Fassbender. And so that was a good night. And then I was like, all right, well, I'll do it the next day. I'll go live early, and that way I'll have time to play some Outer Wilds as well. And then I was informed that I had forgotten that I had agreed to do a double date tonight with Nick and Shirley. And that we are leaving at 7, which is pretty soon from now. It's a classic double date situation. And I did agree to it. And I did say, even to her, I said, yes, of course I can do that because I'll have done Marketing Monday the day before, so they won't care if I skip. Which, now that we've hit the situation, I've sort of doubled up. Don't really have a lot of options. Yes, I understand you guys can. I understand. I'm very aware that you can. I'm very aware that this is not the ideal outcome. But what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? I know what you want me to do. You want me to go tell my wife that I'm canceling the double date so I can present you guys the news. But that's not an option on the table. No, I don't say great idea. Oh, great idea. Yeah, actually, I didn't think of that. Good idea. Sure, I'll go do that. No, I can't do that. So we're dealing with a good old fashioned, and it's rare. It's really rare, actually, but I think we all really enjoy when it does happen, is a good old fashioned marketing Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? It kind of brightens up your midweek. You know what I'm saying? It suddenly, that's usually the hump day and it's like not so good. And then bam, brightens right up. Just take us with you. Take us with you. You want me to put on the stream backpack for the date? Because it obviously would be very fun for me, of course, and for you. Maybe not so much for the other couple who are not content creators in any way and would not enjoy being turned into content. Here's an idea. How about I take the backpack, I go on the date, I completely ignore the other couple, and in fact, the entire time, and my wife actually, and spend the entire time talking to you guys, and maybe even doing a live Marketing Monday where I discuss some of the news, and then we just cut them out of it altogether. Okay, let me pencil that one in. We'll make that an option. You can ask the people at your other table for opinions. Yeah. I'll go around the restaurant, actually. I'll go around the restaurant and I'll sort of ask them what they think about Xi Jinping and Biden meeting this week in San Francisco. What do they think? And, I have some news, though. I have some good news, in fact. I understand this is not going to be a massive stream today because of whatever. I have some good news. I do have some good news. As you guys know, I have I've been planning a trip to Korea to be there for the finals to watch SKT1 beat Weibo's ass and become the dominant team in the world. And I was getting ready to spend quite a significant amount of money on it. A few $1,000s. I was going to dump on the tickets and the flights and the last minute hotel. And I, over the past 2 days, decided, since it seems like that's going to be such a hassle, and it seems like it's now priced out of my friend even going. So it's just going to be me spending tons of money to go there. And it's all about me, and it felt weird, and I don't even know if it would work. So instead, I am going to give all of the money to the team that created the album, and I'm just not going to go. I'm just going to give all the whatever few $1,000s I was going to do. I'm going to give it to the album team, and they're going to use it how they feel fit for maybe future projects or maybe to support creators in the community to make their own music, or I think they're going to buy everybody a cool gift. I can't speak for them. They're figuring it out. But we're just going to do it all, and then I am just going to go hang out with my parents. So I will not be there live. I have decided officially I'm just not going to go to Korea. It'll be fine. I think I'll probably stream it, and we'll watch it, and it'll be fun, and I don't need to fucking have to do all this. So that's cool. And I talked to Drop Spindle and Ask Storyteller today, and they're going to help figure out how to use it effectively to do cool, fun things. So Pog, I think that album was fucking awesome. I don't think I really properly expressed how much that touched me and just really was cool. I don't know. I don't think I was able to articulate. I still am not, but it was cool to me. So that's the update. Is that album was fucking cool. I've been playing. It almost makes me see VOD frogs as real people and not the scum that I try to block out with copyrighted music. Almost. They're not. I know they're not, but still, it's so close. So that's that, okay? Tomorrow will have to be a Warkening. I do think it's a good one. The main topic is shoplifting. So if you guys want to shoplift, do it today before I give you the real info on it. Get your shoplifting in, and we can brag about it. Already do that. I can't. I used to be a shoplifter till I got arrested. What are the chances you get arrested twice? Double down. Double down. It's like lightning, dude. It never strikes in the same place twice. So Outer Wilds for an hour, is that a good use? So here's another thing. I want to make, I guess it's not a good day to make another promise, but here's how I see the, I'm not even going to promise. I'm just going to tell you how I see the rest of the week going, okay? Here's how I see the rest of the week going. Tomorrow, Warkening Wednesday. Thursday, a special edition of What's Up Beijing. Our Marketing Monday researcher, Stefik, has really brought a very good story that I have helped expand, and we are making into a full. So it's a Wednesday, Thursday situation. I think Thursday won't be that long. Thursday, we play Outer Wilds. Here's my goal. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am going to play Outer Wilds to completion by Sunday at midnight. As in, I want to beat the game by Sunday at midnight. Because I have this thing where I drag out games. I'm still fucking playing Liza P. Whatever. I want to finish the game. So you guys, what you need to do right now is think of some kind of punishment if I don't do that. So that I have some mental urgency for the task. Okay, I just realized I am not making this promise. This is the problem, dude. I'm too overbooked. I'm actually too overbooked. I just realized that even if I'm not going to Worlds, I am going to spend time with my parents. I just said that. Why did I forget that right after saying it? Oh my God. I thank God this conversation didn't go 5 minutes longer and I agreed to a punishment. Okay, so no, I will not be finishing by Sunday. How is someone in chat reminding me of my own obligations? Fuck. I just keep double booking myself. Okay, I need to not double book. So, here's the deal. Thursday. Fuck, dude. Oh my God. Okay, never mind. Dude, the actual answer is it has to be by next Sunday. It's going to have to be by next Sunday. Like that is what I have to do, is by next Sunday I have to be Outer Wilds. Because here's what's going to happen, all right? Thursday, What's Up Beijing Special Edition. Friday, I'm going to go to Vegas with road trip with Stans and Rochelle, and we're going to meet up with my parents and ideally see fucking Formula One. Which just feels so ironic because I just spent a whole day shitting on it. I don't know anything about it. And I just spent a whole day shitting on it. And now I'm going to fucking... No, R812. And then Saturday, Formula One. And then Sunday, I think, is Worlds, where I want to stream that. Ideally with Stanzy, and we co-cast it. And then Monday, Marketing Monday, on time, of course, as per usual. Saturday night is Worlds? Yeah, but Sunday morning, right? I should have the capability based on my messages to stream from Vegas at the HyperX Arena for Worlds. Right? I'm noticing, this is weird. I feel like it's not most of you. I'm just feeling some of you are copiuming me or kappa-ing or have this general sense that I am not going to do these things. And I just feel like that's obviously 98% of you are 100% aligned But it's just weird that the 2% are so vocal. You know what I'm saying? They're like, it's just odd. It's like it throws off the mood even because it's crazy. I don't know what you would want. I mean, listen, I understand that I almost double booked again, but I can't not go on this double date. I just can't do it. I don't know how to explain this to you. There's no possible way to not do it. I can't. Firm handshake. So, you could just go live earlier. Well, let's not get crazy. This is not the mega double stream. No, unfortunately. I guess I could go live early tomorrow and play a fuck ton of Outer Wilds into Marketing Monday. I just hate committing to it. I guess I could, though. Well, it's decided. Listen, here, I want to say this loud and fucking clear, all right? To the heavens, the seas, and the earth. I want to call down Yahweh himself. I really, really, really want to beat Outer Wilds. I want to beat it before fucking people start fucking leaking in spoilers into my head. I want to just beat it. It seems really fun. I like the idea of exploring. I hate the idea of paying it 6 months from now. I just want to beat it in like close to fucking one time is all. So, what do you think of this new smile? Does this inspire trust? You give Ari a double date, you give Chad a double date. That's how it works, buddy. It's so funny. Drop Spindle, when we're in calls together, because we had a call today, is like super nice. You know? Super nice. Like, hey, this union thing's mostly just for fun. We're not trying to like. And then the second the chat goes live, she's like, I'm going to pitchfork your fucking home. Molotov through the window if you. She's a savvy negotiator. I say that. So what does a chat double date look like? By the way, I continually lose these negotiations because I have apparently committed to give my stream key to the union for an upcoming day that we haven't decided on yet. So that's happened. With Stans, we'll bring Stans. So yeah, me and Stans go on a date and then you and his chat are on a date. So we bring both our chats. That's kind of heat. This is fun to spend time with Stansy. All right, we'll figure something out. I mean, Worlds, we're doing that. Worlds. Me and Stans. Co-casting. Down money in Vegas. Maybe I get to kiss Stans' chat if I'm lucky. Well, let's make sure they're into it first. T1 about to get smoked. I'm so sorry because you are a 7-month subscriber. I am so sorry to have to do this, but your message is not allowed here. I hate to do this. It's a bummer. It is a bummer.
Some streamers try to read out all of their subs, but Big A will only read maybe one.
Read maybe one
or two or three.
I listened to the album and it's so heat. I only added fucking 2 songs on the thing, but I'm gonna add them all. I want to add all the songs to this thing so I could just play them randomly. Jaru Wu, thank you for the 17 months. Skylarius, thank you for the Prime No Face, thank you for the 11 months. Hey, Truck, looking a little less bald today. You know what? I am so beaten down by your guys' insults, but a lot of people have said nice hair today. Nice hair, baldy, or whatever. And I know that means that it actually is looking pretty decent because you guys only say bad things. So thank you. Really cool. Great. Great. Explode the World. Thank you for the Prime. Never back down, never what? You're in the wrong chat. That is my saying. I do say that. Never give up. Yeah, it's just I don't. Battle Dongs, they give you the 3 months. Single Bucket, they give you the Prime. Tusk Act 4, they give you the 19 months. No, Josh, they give you the 4 months. Subscribe to my favorite boomer. I'm your favorite boomer. So I guess it's a low bar. Technically, I'm not a boomer at all, right? I'm a millennial. But I have heard there is a lot of, we can talk about this. I guess I got a little time. There's a lot of articles going around about like Gen Z and millennials are not getting along in the workplace. They're just not getting along. And I think we need to mend it here, bro. They're not getting along. Managers say Gen Z isn't getting work done and lack basic social skills, and it's driving them crazy. Stay mad, bro. Stay mad. I mean, listen, let me be real. Let me be 100% on God, on a stack real. I remember, it's almost like I got misty eyes, you know. I remember just a few years back, we used to get these articles about millennials, you know. I remember getting the exact same ones. And so realistically, this is mostly horseshit, but it is fun to see the torch be passed here. Bosses aren't sure how to lead them. Career coach believes personalizing professional growth could inspire Gen Z. Is that what you need? Personalized professional growth? A report from the Wall Street Journal. How do I do that? The new hires of 2023 are unprepared for work. I mean, isn't that everyone's first? Oh wait, let me be careful here. I got this is my Charles Schwab. Let me make sure I fix these. I'm trying to leak every fucking stock I own. Deeper in debt. St. Peter, won't you call me? Cause I can't go. Oh, I also wanted to do this. We'll talk about this. If he leaks his Cody Schwab, is that funny? You think the bank is called Cody Schwab, like the Fox player? 20K in dairy investing. I will say I had a pretty fucking good stock day. Atrioc, I'm a geriatric Gen Z. Don't call yourself that. What a fucking stupid way of saying you're 25. Jesus Christ, bro. God damn. Have some fucking self-respect. I'm a geriatric Gen Z. Is 27 Gen Z? I think that's Zillennial. I mean, that's like real borderline. At 27, you're basically the youngest millennial or the oldest Gen Z, I guess. I would call 25 like the oldest actual hardcore Gen Z. And then 26 and over, you're a day walker, you know? You're a vampire in the light. Imagine being over 25. Also, what's funny, so the millennials are shitting on the Zoomers as part of this work thing, but then also on TikTok, I saw so many things of Zoomers shitting on Gen Alpha so early. Why are Zoomers so threatened by Gen Alpha already, bro? They're fucking 12. This is the youngest generational warfare I've seen. Wait, I gotta find it. Where was that guy talking about iPad kids? Man, I hope somebody can find it. There's so many Gen Z shitting on iPad kids, but like, okay, in my mind, maybe this is crazy, but I see a fucking 17-year-old shitting on iPad kids, and I'm like, that is an iPad kid. If you're 17, you were there for the iPad, bro. You also had a fucking iPad. So it's like maybe it didn't hit as hard. Maybe you didn't have Coco Melon to the same degree, but it's not like you grew up without it. You're not on a VHS, bro. You had a phone from fucking childhood. I'm 17 and grew up with an iPad. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like I wish I could find this fucking video. Maybe I saved it in likes. Let's see. I would love to watch it with chat. I would love for you guys to see this. Some people say a man is made out of mud, but a poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Oh, someone might have found it? Okay, thank you, chat. You are helpful.
And who?
Wait. Mike's Hardest made balloons of Castamere 2. Okay, just give me a second. Reddit might be a good place for that. This feels out of the left field to jump into balloons of Castamere. This is it. This is it. This is the guy. Dude, look at this guy. You know, handsome looking young guy, but this guy's like fucking 17, 18, bro. This guy's young, right? He's 21. Okay, he's 21. iPad age.
I need everybody else in my generation to promise that we are not going to raise iPad children. Please. I just saw a TikTok from some millennial, and she was like, here's a message to Gen Z. You might make fun of us, but watch out. We're raising the next generation, and they're going to eat you up. Your kids can't read, okay? You're raising Gen Alpha. They're bizarre and
It's so early for you guys to be, you're pulling your nukes out too early on Gen Alpha. Okay? They're not even old enough to fight back. Yes. Are they dumb as shit? Yes. Are they illiterate? Yes. Of course. Exactly. That's the point. I see what you're doing. Beat them down early. That was our mistake. Millennials, we made a mistake. We didn't beat down Gen Z early enough.
terribly behaved. Y'all bred iPad children. You have been shoving media and screens in these kids' faces since birth. They probably...
It's just, this to me, it's just like, this is what happened already. This isn't just Gen Alpha that started, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can we be real? Every single person in my chat who's like fucking, 18 to 24 is like, yeah, I basically grew up on YouTube from 6 years old. Markiplier raised me. Watched. It's literally the same, bro. You literally been watching that shit. Bro, iPads can't speak. Bro, we grew up on Xbox. I grew up on Xbox, bro. You grew up on Xbox 360 at minimum.
They have no imagination because their brain hasn't actually been forced to come up with any original thought. Gen Z, please, when we are older, don't give your kids iPads at the dinner table. If I'm older and I have my kids and I bring them to a restaurant and I see fellow parents at the table next to me and their kids have iPads at a restaurant in public, what? I'm gonna scream. Because what the hell is that? Can you not make your child behave for more than 5 seconds?
He's absolutely right. I just don't know if he's the right person to be saying it. Yes. Yeah, everyone's been saying this. The problem is it's still happening. I just don't think that this guy's going to grow up and then when his kid's screaming for Coco Melon 3.0 VR edition, he's going to remember this passion. I think he's gonna hand it to him.
They can live without an iPad for dinner. Can you not give your child enough attention and like actually converse with them and like teach them things and have conversations? Why do you have to just give them an iPad to make them shut up? Why are they even there then? What are you doing? What is your parenting style? People are gonna come at me and be like, "Oh, you're 21. What do you know about being a parent?" I don't know. I look at kids and they're like terribly behaved. I saw a TikTok of a girl talking about how she was a summer camp for a bunch of like Gen Alpha kids, and they were like the most poorly behaved kids she's ever seen in their entire lives. We have to right a wrong, guys. We have to make our kids normal.
Yeah, I mean, I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing the layers here, right? Because now we have the millennial managers saying all of this about Gen Z workers who are now saying all of this about Gen Alpha children on TikTok. And boomers said all of this about millennials. And nobody said anything about Gen X because they got forgotten. Gen X got completely forgotten. So it's like, I'm just telling you there's layers and levels to this shit. There's a Gen X. Yeah, they just kind of skirted by. They kind of really skirted by. Nobody really shit on them. But also, they didn't have the power to shit on anybody else. He's right, but he came across really douchey, so I disagree. The power of the internet. It really doesn't matter what you're saying. It really does matter how relatable and authentic you come across. What time is it? I gotta dip here pretty soon for this date, unfortunately. But here's what I wanted to do. Is there anything else I wanted to say on this? Because I thought it was very interesting. Let's see. Roman DeVincenzo was consulting for a robotics company in Silicon Valley when he asked a newly minted mechanical engineer to design a small aluminum part that could be fabricated on a lathe, a skill normally mastered in the first or second year of college. How do I do that? Asked the young man. He spent the next 3 hours teaching lathe work 101. You learn by doing. These kids in school during the pandemic, all they've done is work on computers. I generally think most of this is just generational whining, which happens with every generation. I do think the pandemic may have broken something. I do think the pandemic has broken something. And this applies to Gen Alpha and Gen Z. And I do think something about it has changed something because I don't know. Maybe it's all fabricated, but I do read these things, not just these articles, but like the stuff on our teachers from teachers, and it's just like they seem so despondent at some of these children. I haven't tried a day in college, and I have a 3.9 electrical engineering. I'm graduating in May. Wait, that's not even marketing, bro. Electrical engineering you haven't tried? You have a 3.9? That's crazy. That's crazy. At least you got a bunch of social skills, right? At least you used that time you weren't working to like really Interesting. The knock-on effect of years of remote learning is gumming up workplaces around the country. It's one reason professional services jobs are going unfilled and goods aren't making it to market. It helps explain why national productivity has fallen for the last 5 quarters. The longest contraction since at least 1948. That's fucking crazy. I actually didn't notice that part. Productivity falling nationwide is very rare. Usually because of technology, it always goes up. How do they measure that? It's like output, total output divided by all people, I think. Something like that. Get people to 0% headline inflation though is hype. I don't want to get too into it. There was an inflation report today that had let me just see if I can. Yeah, this that said inflation was going down, which is, well, again, remember, inflation going down doesn't mean prices stop rising. It means they start rising less slowly. All the price increases are still there, and they're just rising less slowly. That's what that means. But even that seemed a little specious, because if you look into it, the big beat came from a massive drop, apparently, in the cost of health insurance, which maybe you guys don't pay for health insurance, is pretty factually not true. Like, nobody is noticing drops in health insurance. There's no minus 34% sudden drop in health insurance. And so, like, nothing insurance related is going down. In fact, auto insurance is fucking spiking. And so when you look more into it, it's because they changed how it's calculated this month. They've been kind of fudging the numbers here, and they changed how it's calculated. And they changed it from measuring actual cost of the health insurance plans to just taking a broad measurement of health insurance company profits. Health insurance company profits are down in this month. And so because of that, they said, well, health insurance must be cheaper. But that's not really how it works. There's a lot of things that go in the middle. I mean, they could have overhired. People could be switching to cheaper plans because they can't afford the normal plan. There's a lot of reasons people would switch and cause the health insurance company to lose profits. But it's not a good reason to say that inflation is going down. And this number is like behind the entirety of the beat. And that's why the stock market kind of went up today, and everyone was like, oh, inflation's really fucking getting crushed. And I just think this more and more feels to me like, I don't know. I'm not going to, I don't know. It just feels oddly calculated. All right. It means like there's other motivations than like pure accuracy. And, all of the things that you would like consider requirements to live, food, shelter, utilities, all of those prices are still rising. Like they're still, the inflation number is not even month over month down. So, in my mind, it's still a bad situation, but is there ever any good news? Gen Alpha's getting shit on TikTok. Did I mention that already? That's kind of fun news. They're kids. They can't fight back. We mentioned that. That's fun. That's good news. Listen, I'm not saying it's terrible. I mean, inflation's still down, bro. A good website you should check out is Truflation, right? truflation.com. It's still declining, right? I just don't think this huge beat they were talking about is really the beat that I thought it was. Sounds like a right-wing site. It's not. It's not. The people in the industry, it's a good place to get day-to-day updates. It just looks at stats of the cost of actual things. This was fact-checked by true inflation lovers. This inflation was fact-checked by real American patriots. So yeah, I don't know. That was my thought on today's inflation print. But still, stocks up. Stocks are up. That's good. If you got stocks, I mean, it was happy for me. Nvidia's like fucking through the goddamn roof. Nvidia's like all-time highs, on its way to 500. But I just, not all 100% think it's good news. So early for East Coast frogs, ACLU really works. Yeah, it's not going to feel like that when I end stream in 15 minutes. Did you see the Big Short guy sold Nvidia or some shit? That whole, dude, you guys got to understand that ever since the movie The Big Short, Michael Burry's name is now just great clickbait for anything related to the market. And they're never accurate. They're 100% never accurate. They said he had like a $1.8 billion short. He doesn't have that money. He bought like very relatively inexpensive options that if they paid off well would go up to 1.8 billion. He have no idea when he closed them out. All they do is they read these forget the form every couple quarters when he has to release it, and they see what he's added or taken away. But it's never, they don't know the dates he bought or sold them, and so they make up headlines. It has nothing, it has nothing to do with what he did. He had 10Ks, and so it's just not accurate. We have no idea whether he made or lost money, and we don't know exactly how much he put into that short. His tweets are crazy, though. Again, I don't know about him as a person, but I have him as an investor. We have no idea what his gain is. Then he did put a lot of money though into a bet against semiconductor companies like Nvidia, AMD, TSMC, which is relatively reasonable. Again, because he's an active trader, he buys and sells all the time, and these 10Ks only come out very erratically, and we don't know what he does in between, or know if he bought it or sold it. He's an active trader. Yeah, he is. He's not. Anytime you're a short, you're a hater and a trader. Yeah, but Christian Bale played him, so yeah, exactly. He looked really chatted in that movie. Did you see the Tesla strikes in Sweden? Yeah, I talked about them. Should I invest in Nvidia? I got 600 quid in my account and that's it. You have 600 quid, so you have no real money. That's not gonna get you very far. You can maybe go to the Magical Fairy Princess and buy some gumdrop beans to go to fucking. Wait, let me tell you, it doesn't do anything, bro. It's quid. You can go bet on the fucking Quidditch game. Wait, have you seen? Have you? Wait, come on, let's.
Jog on, Malfoy. Fuck off. How do you think? Jog on, Malfoy. Fuck off. How do you think I got this, bro? I didn't get this having tea with me nan. So I keep it on me, bro. I keep it on me, mate. Don't let the private school fool you, bro. Don't let it fool you, mate. I'm
Harry Potter as a working class Londoner.
Arles. I came up.
Millennials rise up!
It's my favourite tune to take ketamine to. Privet Drive to the death of me, bro. The Weasley clan at your fucking door, mate. That's like 9 gingers knocking on a door, ready for trouble. Sorcerer's Stone, found it. Chamber of Secrets, found it. And then he goes to Cedric Diggory. Clap, clap, clap. It's not a game to me, bro. It's dead serious. Oh, this? I don't need this. We can do it muggles.
You were saying you wanted to invest your money, though. I want to get real serious for a second. The answer is do not put your 600 quid into fucking one share of Nvidia. That's not a good idea. Yeah, this is not a good idea. Not the fuck it, we ball answer where we're looking for it. Yeah, my bad. Wait 1 second. Yeah, I just dipped. Sorry. Okay. I was getting that shirt too sweaty. Getting fucking. What was I saying? Anyway, put your money in NFTs and you'll be set. I think that was the long and short of it. Put your money in NFTs and you're good. Some Adish, thank you for the gifted. Dow, thank you for the prime. Joshua with the prime. Ochayu with the 4 months. Josh, if you thank you for the 4 months. Steady Joey with the prime. Sazpecked with the 22 months. 22 months as a UK frog, never thanked once. Sag.
Some streamers try to read out all of their subs, but Big A will only read maybe one.
Read maybe one or two or three.
But there's dozens more he doesn't seem to see. Sub.
It's not the same shirt. It's a different shirt. Wait, you can't use the same shirt joke when I literally changed my shirt. It's the opposite. Thank you for your 22 months, Sazpecked. How do you say thank you in the UK? You know what I'm saying? What is their language? Do they have a word for thank you in that language? Oi, brav. Did I get through to you, or I have no idea? They're such a discernible inscrutable people. Cheerio, mate. That's goodbye. Fuck it. It's tough. Why are you shouting? To make it easier to understand. Everyone knows that Americans have figured out the secret to being understood is to say English, but louder and slower. If you're ever in a different country, just fucking say it loud and slow, and then they'll understand better. Hey, Brandon, I started a hedge fund and would like your input on something. None of my employees know what short selling is. And to be completely honest, I don't know either. So I was wondering if you could explain it so I could share with my employees. Also, I'd greatly appreciate if you could tell me what company would be best to short. Why is everyone spamming this? Also, I've talked about shorts like 1,000,000 times. Like, I did a whole Charizard thing like a week ago, like 2 weeks ago. And then we had a video on it. Just watch the clip. I did like a whole thing. People. At least our schools. That is the classic comeback. To that I say, I'm not in school. Oh, that's the last thing I wanted to do before I go. We're running out of time. So, we have to do a speed vote collectively as a chat for the Game Awards. Bum, 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 bum. This is going to be a clip or a VOD maybe. Let's find out who wins Game of the Year, starting with the first vote. I didn't play this. I played this, but didn't beat it. I didn't play this. I played this, but didn't beat it. I didn't play this. I didn't play this. It's been a real gamer's year for me. It's been a real gamer's year, bro. I've seen it all and I've done it all. Let's see here. The simple answer is this one. Everyone will like me if I pick it, so I will. I'm not above that. Oh, what? Close. Just fucking, I have to do something? We take your privacy seriously. I'm streaming. I don't want to sign up for a goddamn mailing list. Oh, okay, I'm authorizing my Twitch. What's it going to do? Okay, I'm authorizing my Twitch. Cool. It's going to like take over my channel. Jeff Keighley's going to take over the stream in a fucking second. 502 bad gateway. Doesn't even work. God damn it. I'm being hacked. Connected. I got a badge. Okay, here we go. Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, obviously Baldur's Gate 3 to me, from even what limited I played, and I actually played a little bit more offline. I'm going to finish that game offline because I do need to just play it. And it's not a stream game. is beautiful and fun. It reminds me of Neverwinter Nights as a kid. But I think Resident Evil 4 is also a fantastic game. And the remake was really good from what I played. And also, Tears of the Kingdom probably will be my game of the year once I play it. Because that game looks fun as shit. I just haven't played it yet. So, I don't know. It's kind of a tough call. But I'll just vote this based on what I've seen so far. And also because if you don't, people will shoot you with a gun. Keep voting. Yeah, close. Next category. Next. Okay. Best game direction. Oh, is it going to be this for every... Is it... Bro, if I'm a consumer and I say this game is the game of the year, I'm also going to give it best game direction. I'm not going to fucking... I'm not smart enough because I'm a consumer. I'm not going to split it off. I don't fucking... Baldur's Gate, dude. Yes. It's a Baldur's Gate sweep. Stupid. You gotta mix it up. This is so stupid. Best narrative. If I think it's the game of the year, I like all aspects of it. Best art direction. Oh, here's a game. Liza P, baby. I love Liza P. I love the enemy design. I love the world design. I like the music. I like the weapons. Liza P finally getting... I thought nobody even heard of this game. Outside of, like, Souls-like people on YouTube and Twitch. It feels like it just was completely forgotten. But the game's actually fucking great, and I am very excited to beat it. Alan Wake, I didn't play it, bro. What can I say about it? I don't know anything about it. Best score and music. I'm just going to vote Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't even played it, but I just know. I was watching a fucking... I've been turning slowly but surely into a goddamn brain-rotted Zoomer. In my 30s, which is fucking stupid. Because I was in bed last night watching a goddamn 3-hour YouTube review of Ocarina of Time. In bed, on my phone. I put a book down for that. I put a book down and plugged in my headphones and listened to that. And I was like, what am I doing? I've already played this game. I will not play it again. But it was just interesting. Truly, it's fucking miserable. So anyway, I just know that I love Zelda and I love Zelda music and I will absolutely love this music, I'm sure. Keep voting. God, this is... Best audio. There's a best music and a best audio design? I don't give it. Dude, who is this for? This is for the public? Nobody has the nuance for this. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I'm going to Resident Evil 4, dude. They deserve one. The one the audio design one. It's a different thing. I understand. Do you think it's completely the same thing? Do you think I don't understand that there's subtle differences? But do you also understand that if you were to ask a person on the street which game had the best audio design or which game had the best music, they wouldn't functionally know the difference. Like, those questions are not... Do you understand that? Do you understand that, like, that's such a specific subset and people don't analyze games at that level of nuance? Best performance. Best performance. A Spectacore in Star Wars. He did a great job. People know him only as a streamer. Hi, babe. You ready to go?
Yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta go. Okay. Give me a minute. 1 minute. All right, I'll be right there. Babe.
What? We gotta go now.
But I know they're jolering.
You
Wait,
know
did you see?
You can hang out with friends. You get that?
Yes, I do know that. I do know that. Wait, I already showed you the. I showed you the thing.
The art, that was great.
The art. Someone drew an amazing doodle of Ari on. I actually should show chat. Let me see. Wait, I want to show you guys before I dip. Someone drew this of her saying, "Babe, it's Flat Fuck Friday," while writing this fucking happy kawaii crocodile, and she flipped out. She flipped out. That was pretty fun. All right, we'll finish this out. All right, so I will give this to Idris Elba. Why not, dude? He's chatted. Next category. Innovation and accessibility. Oh, obviously, this is Street Fighter 6. Because they made it accessible by making it get fucking easy for everybody. Okay? Go back to Street Fighter 4. Games for Impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. I didn't play any of these games, but I can tell you... Oh, I heard about this one. It's pretty cool. It's about language translating and is a cool idea. So I'll give it the vote. Next. Best ongoing. Genshin Impact, baby. It's going to keep going on till the day we fucking die. Genshin, Genshin, Genshin. Best community support. Wait, what's his name? What's his name? God damn it. What's his fucking name, dude? Why did I forget his name? Shit. Why am I forgetting his name? Oh, man. He's the former community manager for Destiny 2. God damn it. What's his name? No, not DMG. He did social media. Griffin. Griffin Bennett. Dude, why am I there? I fucking wait. Griffin Bennett, dude. Sorry, I don't know why I forgot. This guy. A reminder that your quality of work does not matter. In the end, you're just a number. Because he did community support for Destiny 2 and then got laid off in their mass layoffs recently. Vote for him, though. He's a fucking good guy. I'm sorry, I was blanking on his name. Knew him from back in the Twitch days. Yeah, insane, dude. Insane. Like, the Destiny 2 community team was not the problem, and they fucking laid off all the good people. Best independent game. Oh, Dave the Diver every day of the week. Dave the Diver, the only true indie game. In my mind, you're not an indie game unless Nexon owns you. This is a Dave the Diver sweep. Dave. Best debut indie game. Is this just the same list, but they cut out the Nexon owned one? I've only played one of these. It was Viewfinder, and I really liked it. Viewfinder. Very fun. Best mobile game. Dude, all of them. Can I vote all of them at once? If I can't, I'll give it to the fucking one true god, Honkai Star Rail. Any Honkai hogs in chat? Honk, 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 honk. Best VR/AR. Village VR sounds hype. I'm gonna give it to that. Best action game. Yeah, I think we know it's going to. I haven't played any of these, but Ghost Runner 2. Ghost Runner 2, baby. It looks really fun. I love Ghost Runner 1. Ghost Runner 1 is like the last game I played entirely offline. I just bought it. I played the whole fucking theme. I had a great time. I never played on stream. I didn't upload any clips. AC6, I didn't play it, bro. And judging by the Twitch numbers, not a lot of people did. Didn't really catch on in the way that Elden Ring did. Best action/adventure. This is the same list, but somehow it seems harder. If I'm being honest, the best game on this list is probably Zelda. And I don't know that for a fact, but I feel it in my bones. I'm going to vote for it. Best RPG. It's not really an RPG, is it? It's Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate might be the best RPG of all time. If you're doing a truly classic RPG, that's Lies of P is a great game, but for best RPG, like you're actually playing a character and role playing, and no other game even comes close to the possibilities in that. Best fighting game. Oh God, I guess Street Fighter 6. They had a really good Evo. Melee every year though, if I could vote for it. Best family game. Honestly, the best game to play with your family is probably Party Animals. But the best of these 5 games is probably Mario Brothers Wonder. So I don't know how you determine it. I'm going to decide Disney Illusion Island. Just to throw a fucking wrench into things. Best sim/strategy. Advance Wars 1 and 2. I remember my parents said I could get one game for my birthday at Target. And then I got there, and then my dad was like, what if we just go get ice cream instead or something? And then I cried until they bought me Advance Wars. Okay, I gotta go. All right. You guys vote the rest, huh? Fuck. There's so much more to talk about. Like the fact that this used to be called FIFA, but then FIFA wanted too much money for the license. So EA Sports said we're just going to call it EA Sports FC, you fucking greedy fucking company, which is crazy coming from EA. And they did. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Wish me luck. I might even ask her to marry me if this date goes well. Already got the ring and everything. Bye.